Hey guys, Donald Wombat here, and in today's video I've got a few things to talk about. Firstly, I'll talk a little bit about the gameplay that you're going to be watching in the background. I've been playing Black Ops 2 the whole time it's been out, and this is probably the best gameplay that I've gotten to date. In terms of YouTube standards, it's just an average gameplay, but personally for me, this is a great one. It's a 52 gun streak with the AN94 on raid in 6v6 hardpoint. I pick up the nuclear of course and finish the game flawless, 52-0. I feel like I'm playing pretty aggressively for the most of the gameplay as well, and if it wasn't for my teammates all getting a lot of kills, this probably would have been a bigger streak, but we won't worry about that. As I said before, I was using the AN94 with that sexy diamond camo, and the only attachment I was using was the stock. For my perks I had Hardline, Flak Jacket, Scavenger Toughness, and I'm pretty sure in this game it was Tactical Mask, and the equipment was a C4 as per usual. And finally, my score streak setup was UAV, Counter UAV, and Orbital VSAT. I was playing in a party for this game, but that's basically only because I find playing in parties with mates a lot more fun than playing solo. Righto, now on to the other stuff I wanted to talk about. The first thing I wanted to talk about in this video is a couple of milestones that I've passed. I finally ticked over 200 subscribers recently, which I was really happy about. I've been in a bit of a grind lately with COD and YouTube, and it's good to see it starting to pay off and starting to gain a few subscribers. I think what has really helped me with that is networking and playing with other people on YouTube. I've also ticked over 5,000 channel views, which is another decent milestone in my opinion. And the last milestone was today I got my first 100 plus gameplay. In an earlier video I spoke about my goals on Black Ops 2, and that was one of the only ones that I hadn't ticked off. Now, I'm not using any footage from that game because it really was nothing special. It was on a demolition game on Nuketown, and let's be honest, 100 plus in demo and especially on Nuketown, it's not really that impressive. But it was just good to tick that one off the list. I also recently got a nuked out, and Theatre Mode conveniently forgot to save that one, thanks Black Ops 2, so I've been having a good little stretch on Call of Duty. With Call of Duty Ghost being less than 3 weeks away, I'm still very unsure of what I'm going to be doing. I finished uni at the end of this week, and the plan was to stay in the city over the summer, but I'm not really sure how that is looking, and I possibly might have to head home and see what work I can scrounge up and around there, but we'll see how that goes. I will definitely be getting Call of Duty Ghosts on release. I haven't pre-ordered it just yet, but that was only because I wasn't sure where I was going to be and wasn't sure at what game shop I should pre-order it. Might even go to the midnight release, you just never know. If I am home, the internet is shit, so I'm not sure how that will affect my gaming, but I've got some pretty good ideas for some in real life videos that would suit my channel down to the T as well. So either way, I think I'm fairly prepared for Ghosts. Another thing that I wanted to talk about is Twitter. For a while my attitude towards Twitter was, I don't really need it and I'm already on enough social networks, and that it's not really going to add anything to my life. But having in the past months made an account and started to get into it, I find it very useful. Being able to check up on your favourite celebrities as well as your closest friends in the one place is a very handy tool, and it's very useful for networking with people as well. If you haven't checked out my Twitter, there will be a link in the description below, but I am Don or Wombat. At Donald Wombat, if you don't want to check out the description. Chuck me a follow if you want. It's been a really good way of keeping up on the latest news and events that are happening not only in the Call of Duty community, especially with Ghosts coming out, but just in the whole world. I'm on Twitter a lot, and if you don't have me on Skype, then that is definitely the best way to communicate with me. At heart, I'm a Call of Duty fanboy. I have a heap of different games, and I play a lot of other games, but it's really Call of Duty that keeps me coming back, and so I can't wait for Ghosts to come out. I'm pretty active with following what is happening with Ghosts and any news that comes out. Infinity Ward is definitely my favourite developer. While I've enjoyed Black Ops 2 a lot, I wasn't really a fan of Black Ops 1 or World at War, and Infinity Ward games have been where it's at for me. But in saying that, having seen a lot of Call of Duty Ghost footage, knowing a lot about the different guns and perks and score streaks and all that sort of stuff, I don't think that I'm actually that impressed at what I see. Yes, I'm sure it'll be a super fun game, I'll probably play a lot of it and we'll have a lot of fun with it as well, but with what we've seen so far, there's nothing really groundbreaking. New perks, new weapons, new score streaks will always happen in a new Call of Duty, and it appears that it could just be the same with Ghosts. I hope that I'm wrong. Add to this how easy you can get a UAV and the strength of the off-the-grid stealth perk. I feel that Black Ops 2 took a step in the right direction with its stealth perk, making the player having to keep moving for it to work, and I feel that Ghosts might just take a step backwards in this regard, but that is yet to be seen. With Black Ops 2 taking a huge step forward within the competitive community and releasing the League Play game mode, the competitive community is at the strongest point that it's ever been. I'm really into competitive gaming, not playing it personally because it's only very small in Australia, at least as far as I know, but watching it. I love streaming big tournaments and watching pro scrims and all that sort of thing. However, at this point Call of Duty Ghosts has not really shown any support in terms of a game mode or playlist for competitive. It has already been announced that Call of Duty Ghosts will take over from Black Ops 2 at the next MLG event as the game of choice for Call of Duty, and I'm hoping that its popularity doesn't take a hit next year because of no competitive gameplay in Ghosts. It has taken a huge step forward this year and hopefully it continues to grow. As for what I'm going to be doing for the rest of Black Ops 2, it'll be a mixture. Fair bit of sniping, I would say, trying to hit clips for my next episode in EMCA. I'm about halfway through hitting enough clips for an episode, but I just get so frustrated sniping sometimes. Kids abusing Ghost and sneaking up on you and shit like that. Might go for a few gameplays and a few more nukes, but we'll see how we go. Either way, I'm going to keep playing with people because it's a lot more fun, and hopefully I can do some cool shit. Anyway guys, this is going to wrap this video up. Once again, thanks for getting me to 200 subscribers and 5,000 video views. If you've enjoyed this video, then feel free to smack that like button and leave a comment below. I've been Wombat, catch you later.